I'm standing out here in front of the English Hotel, a brand new hotel down here in the Arts District. It is not even open, and I have been given exclusive access by some of my friends to go see what's inside. And even more importantly, right next door is what is planned to be the first ever NFT gallery out here in Las Vegas. Both of these, the NFT Gallery and English Hotel, have planned collaborations to integrate NFTs into both of their blooming businesses. With Todd English's restaurant, they plan to do things including NFT menus, NFT experiences, and NFT art along the walls. Within the NFT Gallery, they plan to make it a full encompassing 360 experiences. We're gonna meet up with my friend Steven, who runs the NFT Gallery. He's gonna give us a little bit of an explanation on what their intentions are, give us a sneak peek walkthrough of the hotel and the unfinished NFT Gallery. And then later down the road when the NFT Gallery is completed, we'll do another walkthrough and we can have the before and the after completion of the NFT Gallery, which we have plans to have and become the NFT hub for the community down here in Las Vegas. I'm more than excited to have this opportunity, so let's go inside and maybe we'll even see Todd while we're in there. Okay, I'm here with Steven Meistrich. Steven, tell us a little bit on how you plan on integrating the NFT gallery with the English Hotel.
I think one thing that we're doing, that at least to the best of my knowledge, no one is doing whatsoever, is that what the English Hotel is helping us with, and we're really, really grateful, is we're going to try a beta of basically having NFTs, NFT content through a channel we will have here in the hotel, so they can be viewed right on the monitor here as well. Now, I think the thing is that it's probably somewhere unrealistic, at least at this stage of the game, that someone is going to sit there and just watch NFTs and think well, I'll go and buy it when I get home. So we've also developed through one of our partners a technology where you'll be able to scan the NFT that you want into your telephone, right into your MetaMask wallet.
So some of the NFTs, and in this interpretation as art, that's going to be existing in the NFT gallery, will also simultaneously be within the hotel itself?
Yes. And again, it'll be here, as it stands for now, it'll be on the monitors. So think of the same room, but now you have an NFT on the monitor as literally just another channel. And what I think is, what I'm excited about, I think this is step one. We won't point that way, but wouldn't it be cool if all of that artwork were really NFTs that people could purchase? And I think what that also does from a hospitality standpoint is creates yet another set of revenue, because I think that's starting to get more and more difficult. How much can you charge for Kettle One? Room fees and things of that nature. So I don't know. I'm not going to say we're on the cusp of a revolution. I'm not quite that arrogant. But I really do think that the NFTs themselves are now bringing them perhaps from the small screen to the big screen, so to speak, and making all of that transactional is something that we haven't seen before, at least I haven't. Let the art speak for itself. We just want to give it a home, we want to give it traffic, and if the art is wonderful and if it resonates with people, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and maybe the artist can learn a little bit more from some of the other artists and make it somewhat of a collective as we go a little bit further.
Right, and the intriguing part about NFTs that has the whole entire world encapsulated around it is that it brings the new experience to art itself. Now we have motion graphics and the 3D components to it that can attract different people, because myself, I was never interested in art until I got into NFTs. And now I find myself looking at art in a much more of a subjective manner than before I was objectively just disinterested in all of it.
Right, and what's, I think, particularly critical about what you just said is art has to stay relevant. I mean, there was a time when people thought, lithographs were heresy. What do you mean? As the master, you're making lithographs out of it? But that's now been something standard. And I almost feel in a lot of ways between movement and original composition and the way we work with our artists, I think that's going to be the new phase of relevancy in art. And I mean, I wouldn't go out and sell my Mona Lisa for cheap or anything like that, but I really do think this is the next step, and that's what's very intriguing about it. I think we're on the front end of something.
You're just on the cusp.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Extending outside of art, we are in the English Hotel. Todd English, famous chef, has a restaurant in here.
Yes.
Is the restaurant interested in NFTs integration into the restaurant itself, maybe in some sort of like menu or membership rewards or anything of that nature?
You know, we're looking at all of those things right now. Everything you're talking about, you know, we would like to be doing here at the hotel.
You're converging everything that's happening outside of Vegas and bringing it to the hospitality capital of the world. But Vegas is right now the entertainment capital of the world, and now it's extending to become the experience capital of the world. And NFTs are going to be the front and center technology to help make that happen. Right now in Vegas, there's only 2 hotels that are experimenting with NFT technologies. We have Resort World.
Sure.
And now we have the English Hotel.
That's right.
So you guys are the first mover advantage out here in Vegas. So you get to help set the precedent and really be in the front and center of what's going to happen out here in Vegas. All right, had to put a jacket on because we are now in what is going to be the first ever NFT gallery down here in the Arts District in Las Vegas. And you could see how close it is to the English Hotel, which we were just recording in, and the integrations of NFTs across the gallery and the hotel. So Stephen, obviously there's not much in here right now, but
well, there's that, no.
Tell us a little bit about the plans of what you want to do down here in the gallery.
Sure. And we revised one of the things you said slightly. Yes, we'll be the first NFT gallery here in the Arts District, but what we're also doing is we're combining what we typically think of as NFTs with what we also think of as an immersive experience. We're going to be doing it with our artists, graffiti, pop, urban, local, hopefully, with contemporary music, so that it's multiple experiences, because some of the technology we're using, the walls and things change. I believe that art and music, and for the chef's sake, cooking is oxygen, and we're gonna do some deep breathing.
Some deep breathing, that is,
deep
right?
breathing, yeah.
I'm breathing right now, just thinking about what this place is gonna end up being. And of course, in a Vegas fashion, you had to add the entertainment of the, what would you say, it was 7,000 square feet, the back patio area?
Yeah, it's about 7,000 square feet, give or take. And on one side, we're putting in a stage and monitors. On the other side, it won't be right away, but we'll connect with another restaurant, one of Chef English's, who's doing a casual restaurant there. So we'll be able to serve, I won't, but I'll just be able to serve liquor from that side without us having to wait a year for a liquor license. And one of the things that gets us really excited is, you know, this is giving us an opportunity to work with emerging artists. You know, the space, we're not, I'm not going to say we're completely altruistic, but we're not really looking at monetizing that space as much as we are being able to do things to help emerging musical artists, visual artists. I mean, you saw those walls, and you know, we're going to fill those up with graffiti, and we're going to tie that in with a school system and a number of charitable programs we're already working on.
The last words that I want to say is that this is going to help complete what exists out down in the Arts District. A lot of the artists and creators have never had a real central hub to come and display all their art, but also host events. And so we're hoping that the thriving NFT and crypto community that exists down here in Las Vegas is finally going to be able to find a home down here in the gallery, where a lot of the artists can not only display their work, but sell it as well to a bunch of the local collectors that exist in the space.
Exactly.
I'm excited, Stephen. Can't wait to come back in a few months and we could really show off
Oh, yeah.
this building and also the back
Oh, you
area.
know what? Bring some tools and come back sooner.